Ooh, wait. We actually started it in time. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh my god, that's loud. Welcome. Or welcome back to the worst stream you will ever witness. This isn't lagging, right? Okay. I was gonna try and maybe... Let's see what happens if I do like high. And if I just leave that with lower resolution scale. That did nothing. I think that crashed my game. Alright, there we go. How does that do? Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that motion blur. There it is. There we go. And hopefully we're okay with the everything else. Hello? Anyway. I think the stream's okay. Hello. Good to see you again. Ooh. Look at that lens flare. Alright. So I think the play is lower lurking. Hey Jerry, good to see you again. Go ahead and lurk. I lurk a lot actually when I watch, but I'm gonna try and make a raft today. I've been waiting for me to, oh my goodness. No one better to watch? Oh, there's our Meg. I appreciate you stopping by again. Oh, and it's an octopus. Let me go ahead and throw this dodo. Pet the boys. So my plan for today is to try and actually build a raft. And it's gonna basically be this, but sideways? In a way. Like it's gonna be this elongated shape. But instead of going this way to that way, it's gonna go that way to that way. It's not gonna look exactly like this, and I'm not gonna have a tower on it, I don't think. Well, I guess it's technically a tower. I don't know. It's not gonna have a ceiling. Just making sure my stream isn't super laggy because we changed some settings. Wedding bee. Oh yeah, I was actually gonna ask you how the wedding is going. You're done for now? Ooh-wee. Best to get it out of the way now, you know, rather than make last minute decisions that aren't exactly what you want. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and put like a cage to tame stuff on. I'm just checking around if there's any predators near my island. I want to deal with them now. You know what? Let's go ahead and get on our Spino. Do I have meat? I have some tasty meat. That sounds kind of wrong. Let's go ahead. I don't really need this on me. Hold up. Let's maximize our weight. Hopefully, you're a male, aren't you? I might have just got some Spino dick to the face. Let's go ahead and move along here. This is getting awkward. That there. Do I have? Yeah, that's what I thought. Some wood. Go ahead and make this go. Do I have any extra meats? 14 should be enough for me. Ooh, oh, wrong button. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Alright, so let's get on Spino, buddy. Spider spine. And let's get stuck instantly. God damn it. Bruh, I don't know what that say. It really do be like that though. Also hoping that Number Monkey here has stuck with their world. I know you're thinking about giving up. Hopefully things have gone better for you if you've played it since. I didn't give you the curse yet. Okay. I don't really see a reason not to kill this, right? Yeet, yeet, yeet. Basically, I'm just gathering some meat here, so I have plenty of food in case I need to tame something or feed something. I'm also checking. Oh, look, a cute little red compy. I might catch that just to add to the spider collection. I'm checking to see if there's any metal nodes up here, because that's where it spawns. Ooh, that was a little choppy, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Mildly concerned. Bruh, I still don't know what that says. Okay. Gotta be careful not to lose our Spino again. I don't think we're in a lot of danger here, but you never know. It's the numbers, Mason. I'd also love to spot a Rex. Wouldn't mind catching. Does that say Lamau? The fuck? I feel like there can't be a Rex here. Also, if you're still here, Number Monkey, I looked up what the Parasitherium is, and it's these things. And you can tame them, similar to a Bronto. And at like level 50, you can put a saddle with some stuff on it, so that you can ride them as well as build on them, which is quite useful. Not as good as a Bronto, but they're pretty good. And the Sarcosuchus is a Sarco. It's a little gator dude. So I'm not surprised you died. So I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. And there's one right there, if you can see its tail. Now I am looking for something called Plant Species X, if I can spot one. I'm not gonna deal with it right this second, but I think there should be one around here somewhere. Think I'm on the right island? Or is it the other island? I thought it was a swampy area. But Plant Species X is something I want to put on my attack boat. That way I can go ahead and defend it easier and it'll just attack. Like it's an aggressive plant species. Long boy. Look at it. I thought it spawned here. Ooh. We getting a little bit of stream lag there. Did I just see some? Uh-oh. Oh, a little horse. Does it not spawn here? Well, I guess I looked up the wrong thing. Oh god. The only other thing is it might be over there. There's some swamp there. Oh wait. Is that it? No, those are those little ant fuckers, right? Let's go and kill these dudes. I hate them. What a treat. Spino boy. Okay. I tamed a Triceratops and it died after a while. So you have to leave, kind of surprised the Triceratops didn't have food in it. You have to leave food in them. So they'll eat berries. If you ride one, you can have it attack stuff. Wait, why did that give me loot? What? And they need some type of berry other than narco or the stem berries. Otherwise, they starve to death, sadly. I guess I maybe should have explained that. Fuck. I will go ahead and give this to it. Oh, it drowned. Shit. I've definitely had that happen. Oh. What's that stego running from? Oh, hello. This is it, right? Hello. Oh, how do I get this? What? There we go. That was weird. Alright, so those don't spoil, right? Fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and head home. Hey! Oh, I just needed my hands. Thank you. Probably should have just read that instead of trying everything. What a treat. Thanks for trying to help, I'm just brain dead. Hello? What did I just hit? Any Rexies here? Where's the Titanoboa? Alright, there's nothing worth it here. I'm gonna kill some small stuff for some meats. We got our splant PCs at what? How did I just mess that up? It's such an easy... it's not even close. I literally just... there's no S at the start. I might be stupid. Splant PCs X. That's a bruh moment. I figured it was gonna attack me anyway. Because I'm taking its egg. Oh. Guess you need more German lessons even though you just started. Anything to eat for meats. I see some stuff. I don't really want to risk attacking that because there's like 3 of them here and they'll attack all at once. I'm gonna yoink this piranha real quick. Oh, never mind. Me neither, I was doing autocorrect, bruh. You trying to debate. Wow, wait, what? How did that thing survive a hit? That thing's like a foot. And we're like 30 feet. I can't steer this thing, help. Let's take a second right here. So we got some prime meat. There's nothing I can do with that right now. Nothing worth taming. It'd be a waste of narc arrows to tame most of this stuff here. Let's go ahead and go upriver this way just a little bit. I just want meat to replace some of the meat we've turned into spoiled meat, basically. We let it spoil. But we need to be able to feed all these dinos. We got like 60 raptors at this point. It's actually a little absurd. I might have a problem. You're about to have a really bad day. Watching a Rocket League stream and fell asleep by a girl doing absolute... Bruh, you're level 22. What can you make at 22 that might be really useful to you? You already have your bow. Good, good. I would say maybe don't waste your stuff on flare gun. Maybe, obviously you probably already have like armor and stuff. Oh, you can make your packy saddle. I'm gonna assume you already did that. Raft. Oh, your trike saddle. Em, you progressed a lot. You can make trank arrows. You're pretty much set to really get going. Like, this is where it's gonna get really a lot more fun. Like, yeah, you're gonna have to grind even more, but you're gonna feel a lot less helpless against, like, even raptors or something. Man, that was the strongest pig I ever fought. Alright, I kind of wasted most of my daylight there, but that's fine. I feel like once I got like the narc arrows, or the trank arrows, whatever they're called. Why do I say narc? Like, my life changed because I could actually pretty easily tame stuff. Let's go ahead and just feed this to it. Alright, so... do I just grow this like normal? I'm assuming so. I'm not gonna put it on yet because I don't know where to put it. I'd probably put it on that one. Is that a... hold up. Is that a Carbenemes all the way out there? What are you doing? Where was it going? Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on its food. Jaws. Suckjaw. Ooh, wait. That's Parker there. Are you within range? Oh, you are within range. Good for you. Alright. We had some food cooking here. Let's go ahead and take that out and replace it. Holy shit, this fire is detailed. Yoink. And we forgot to take everything off the Spino. Classic. Alright, let's take this. Take that. Take a couple stacks of that. Me and the boys. Just hanging out. Ooh, damn, they all got levels already? Good for them. Alright, so this is almost empty. Full. Okay. But no, this is the one that's empty, right? Okay, so we can put stone in those. Let's go ahead and cook some meats. Store some meats. And I guess I'm just gonna start. Why am I, what? Why do I even have that in there? What am I doing? I'm gonna start gathering stone. The question is, should I gather stone with Dodicarus? Or, oh wow, I have two of the exact same turtle egg. Should I do it with Ankleo Buddy? I know it's less efficient, but I get metal. And it's not like I don't not need what? Wait, what did I just say? I really messed that sentence up. This was making something, right? Or did I just wasted a ton of gas? I might have just wasted a ton of gas. Go and take that with us. Take that with us. Okay. So we have a pretty substantial amount of backup bullets. And on that note, let's go ahead and just take a little bit extra with us. We're gonna put it in our boat though, instead of carry it. Because let's be honest, if it takes more than 40 shots, I'm gonna die. And if, you know, if I know what it is, like an alpha, I'm not gonna start shooting at it with only 40 shots in my gun. I think I'm gonna go with the ankle strat. I know it's slower to gather stone, but I want the flint, and I want the whatchamacallit for it. Jaws. Maybe this isn't too smart. Well, it's honestly not smart based on how I'm fucking doing this. I'm swimming over here. But yeah, I can definitely do the stone like instantly with Dodicarus, but I feel like it just makes the most sense to do it like all at the same time. You had one job, Meg. You had one fucking job and you didn't do it. I think we gotta put it down. God damn it. If I die because of you, I'm gonna be pissed. Follow me. Literally all it had to do was follow me across a mild bit of river here, if you can call it that. A partial pond, even. And he couldn't do it. I asked one thing. What do you think of that one, Blue? It's free real estate. God damn, you're fucking beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and pet the boys. That sounds kind of wrong. Don't quote me on that one. Alright, we'll take Machop. Oh shit, you're fast as fuck. Alright. If you get me stuck in any of my things, I'm gonna put you down. You get that? I hope he understands, because I'll do... I hope he understands, because I'll do it. Sorry, I had to be woke. Make sure. Alright, let's close her in. You have plenty of that. So this plant species X stuff, you know what? Let's go ahead and be safe about it. I was gonna say I'll leave it in my Spino, but Spinos aren't safe with me around. We'll just leave that in here. There's no way. How do you have levels? Anyway, things getting in there. Lips still... Yeah, Lips is still alive. Lips is immortal. It's... Ups. Wait, where's his boyfriend? Oh, there's Nips. Nips, I think, is banging a Dilo right now. He's into that. Casual. In blue. Yeah, who would have guessed I'd name a blue dino blue? So fucking thoughtful. I'm actually stupid. Alright, I'm just gonna start whacking stuff. Why did I open that? Again, it's not just about the stone. I want the flint and the metal. And I can't get flint or metal with Doedicurus. I feel like I get substantial enough stone as well, since I'm just gonna clear the whole beach, that this is the pit. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I guess I could bring Doedicurus as well. I just felt like last time all I did was ankle buddy. Still can't believe Doedicurus is part deer. How the fuck did you get wood? What? Alright. You know what, we'll just do the classic. Why did I think that was my flint chest? I just stood there for like 20 seconds trying to figure out what was wrong with that. Good God, I'm dumb. I feel like I maybe should just dump everything off. I just like having it organized though. You know what? Maybe I should leave these at home from now on. Do I really need to take this with me on a mining trip with my ankle buddy? He can gather literally everything I need. It'll save me, what, like 15 weight? Okay, no, it'll save me 4 weight. You know what, I'll just go ahead and keep it. Why did I think those were so heavy? Am I stupid? Hello? Are you sure about that? Sick play. Which one did I break? Okay. That's really tempting. Ooh, that's really tempting. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. Sick. I might just give this thing like 9,000. Did I just hear something running up on me? Like 9,000 levels and in the movement speeds. I don't know why, but I feel like this dude Naruto runs. Got his arms behind his back. He looked like the type of dude, doesn't he? Hey. You know what? We can cook with that. Almost cooked myself with it, actually. It would help if I turn it on, wouldn't it? A Sarco needs to, well, I'm gonna assume you might already have it knocked out, but it needs to be knocked out with trank arrows, or I guess if you're really dedicated or have a lot of health, you can either punch it or use the thing, but it should just need raw meat. I think you can use... I'm pretty sure you can actually use Majo berries if you have to, but it'll take like 10 times as long. I think you can use cooked meat if you have to, but it will take longer as well. And will you need berries, narco berries? It might have enough torpor that you don't, but I would bring like narco berries or narcotics just in case, and feed it one every so often. Knocked out. Yeah, so just the raw meat, maybe some narco berries if it's getting close to waking up. Oh, look, a moss chops. What do you need to eat? Oh wow, a tinto berry. That's crazy. I have one right here. I'm really glad I just keep random taming materials on me. Rude. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. Look, if I didn't eat it, somebody else would have. It was either me or it. Oh, I don't want your berries. Wait, what? Wait, what? I just took a stack of berries off of it, didn't I? Okay. Maybe I should have a... Oh wait, a raptor can't carry me. Maybe I have Argentavis come with us. I just have 2 Argentavis follow me. Hello? Alright, we'll just go ahead and store these. Did you see what I did to your friend? Then move your fucking tail. What? How did that open? Germans celebrate the 4th of July? Sorry if this is bad, right? I imagine they don't, but I guess I wouldn't know either, so I'm interested to know. I feel like 4th of July, it's just an American thing, because isn't it allegedly celebrating American independence? I think that's what it is. I mean, unless I'm stupider than I thought I was, which very likely. Very, very likely. Why am I putting me in there? Exactly what I just mentioned. Yeah, it's, I thought so. I mean, I think a lot of like nations have something kind of similar. I don't know if Germany does, but I think there's like a Canadian Independence Day. I think there's like a Liberation Day probably in like some European countries. Like celebrated in the same fashion. Ooh wee. I keep thinking these seashells are like things I can get, but can I get them? Maybe I should check before I say. They finna look like carrots to me. This might be the stupidest way to gather stone. Momentum. Reunion with the separated part of Germany. Oh, because you get a day off. The best part of any holiday is getting a day off, right? Maybe I will go get Dodicarus. Dodickery dickory dock. Sarcosuchus. Sarco really does suck ass though. Unless you have one. They're actually huge tames, so if you can catch that, by the way, it's a game changer for river travel. They're so fast, they'll absolutely destroy piranhas. It'll be nice. What? Jeez, I'm doing everything wrong. Help. Somebody stop me. I'm gonna lurk in a few minutes. I get you. I think I usually lurk. What do I say I think? I know I usually lurk when I watch other people, because sometimes it's just like more relaxing to just watch people. I don't know, maybe that's weird. That sounds kind of creepy now that I think about it. Ah, god damn it, Mosh Chops. He's just sinking into the thing. Waste some of our stone on spark powders. He'll emerge through the other side. That's what you do most times. Alright, so... Is this raft damaged? It might be damaged. It used to be right next to the spino. Yeah, it's pretty damaged. That's like 20 hits worth of damage, I think, from a normie spine. So I'll have to go ahead and repair that. I'll probably do the column trick to sink in my foundations, just so it's a little more flush. And I'm thinking I'll maybe try and stack foundations if I can manage to figure that one out. That way the boat's like got thicker protection everywhere but the rudder. Rudder? I hardly know her. Or maybe I'll just try and surround it by walls. Walls for jaws. Did I never take that corpse? Whatever. We'll leave it there as a sign to all aggressors. Lurker. I don't think it's taming with raw meat. Really? I've definitely tamed one with raw meat before, but you could try fish? The thing with raw meat is it has to be missing 50 hunger before it'll take a bite. So you might be having that issue. Whereas like fish I think is 25 or 30. I think berries are like every 20. So it looks like you're getting more frequent progress. You can try fish. I know they can eat it if you put it in their inventory. But I'm pretty sure I tamed all of mine with normal meat. Raw, prime, or normal. And like I said, you can also... This will take a lot longer, but you can also, I'm pretty sure, tame almost any dino with Majo berries. But, like, the rate just isn't worth it, and it requires so many berries that it's like, what's the point? It also, I think, gives it a lower level. Oh, it's taming? It just probably needed to be hungry. So I don't normally do this because I hang out by my tames anyway to try and protect them because I'm paranoid. And I don't build like the spike walls around it. A method you could use is to, let's see if you have it unlocked because you said you were 22 last time. So you could make wooden spike walls and put it around whatever you're taming to protect it. And then you can just let it get to a point where it's starving and make sure it's not gonna wake up. That sounds kind of fucked up. Starve it until it's fucking about to die. Make sure it doesn't wake up. But you starve it, so you make sure its hunger goes down, so all animals have that hunger bar, the food bar, I guess. And you wait till it's like, probably maybe, most things probably won't take more than half. Depending on the level, I guess, it might go harder. But just make sure the torpidity just doesn't go down. Maybe, I don't know how close you want to watch it, maybe like stop it here. And, you know, once it's about there in hunger, throw the meat in at that point and it'll be an instant tame. And the reason people do that is in case the dino dies or wakes up, you know, you get distracted or you die near it, you don't lose whatever resources you put in it. So let's say you put like 3 or 4 prime meats or, you know, 20 narcotics in it. Like you only put what you need and you just do it all at once. So it's basically an insta-tame. And you're not at like as big of a risk of dying while you're trying to protect it if you just like leave it a little bit away with like a large ring of wooden spikes to keep dinos out. And just check on it every once in a while. Why did I think I was done? Whatever. We already took it off. We'll go and do it. This is actually a lot slower on the stone front than I thought it was gonna be. But it's like the metal is so important, I don't see a reason not to. Did I just get stuck on something? You know what? I think I am gonna go get Dodicarus. I want to do this as fast as possible. Ankles, it was nice. Let's go get Dodicarus. We got a decent amount of extra metal. That'll be very useful for some ammo. But let's just hurry this up. I want this raft built today if I can manage it. And we'll get plenty of metal from like a hill or something if we can find one. Sarco. I wonder why it comes up as Sarco, but when it kills you it's called Sarcosuchus. Must be because they suck ass. Pet her, bud. Somebody come pet her. Geppetto. Where is my Dodicarus? Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Am I blind? Oh, like, yes I am. What do you know? Hang out here for stamina, I think. It's probably gonna be my best play. Ooh, best play, right? Oh, sorry about that. Alright, right here. And away we go. Swimmer, bud. This thing swims faster than me, it's nuts. So with this, I don't think I'll get any flint or metal at all. God damn it, Mosh Chops. But we're gonna get like a maximum amount of stone. So this is gonna really speed up our stone gathering. And quite honestly, that's as much as I don't not want the metal. This is probably just my best play. This will be done so much faster like this. I would appreciate it if you get back in, Mosh Chops. Yeah, it's basically twice the stone for whatchamacallit. Alright, so now I need charcoal. Let's go ahead and throw our torch in here. That should be able to fix it, right? And we'll take a fresh one. How you doing here, bud? I wish the dinos wouldn't dance like that. It just kind of feels like a waste of time to me a lot of the time. I'm sorry, I said it. Alright, let's go, bud. What is that? Oh, okay. I swear I just saw like a bunch of floating dinos. I'm losing it, man. Oh, okay. So the dinos spawn in, but I don't think the rocks do. I think they were running up rocks. That confused me. I thought it was some sort of flying dino I'd never seen before. And I guess it technically was. I've never seen a Mosh Chops fly, but it did. Tamer, bud. I don't understand why the Dodicarus doesn't get weight reduction for stone. Maybe I should just straight not do this. I don't know how do I phrase this? Help. Not max my weight out. He has weight. Oh, he does? Yeah, I guess he must, because if I think about it now, I have higher weight than him, but I can only hold like, you know, half of what he can. I guess it's just that heavy that it fills up that quick still. You right. Man, look at how fast this is. Go Dickerus. Go dickory dickory dock. I think I'll just keep going melee damage on him. I'll probably never really be far enough that the weight management matters that much. You know, far enough from one of these. Because I can't see a reason to take him away from here. Like, where could possibly be safer to get metal than this? Or not metal, stone than this? I know there's places with, like, abundant amounts, but... Why am I feeding you Majo berries? Wait, what? Am I stupid? That's such a waste. This is so much faster. I don't know what this Dilo is doing. Going for a swim. You survived. Oh, he drowned. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, now he did. Do you want this, bud? Hold up. I don't really care if I have him. Let's just see if this will get us some free XP real quick. He's such a low level, I figured I'd be able to either 1 or 2 tame him. Whatever. Can we bait some piranhas? Whatever. Alright, how much weight you got on you? 200. That's like 1 stack of stone, my dude. Oh, never mind. That's gonna be way too heavy for it, actually. Come on, bud. I just want to see how feasible this will be. He's kind of slow. I can maybe tell him to follow closer. Yeet. And we just got ourselves a new carrying slave. That sounds kind of wrong. Back her up, bud. Come on. If it dies, it dies. Are there any Sarcos here? Wouldn't mind having a Sarco. I want to travel with a pack of Sarcos. Is that stupid? Like 6 different Sarcos, just all in a line. Then I'll never have to worry about alpha megs again. Let's be honest, it'd probably insta-kill them, unless they're just way higher level. Yeet. Alright, let's get off the button. Well, that didn't work. I was hoping I'd get off on the side. Get out of here, huh? That's probably about all I can give it, otherwise it's gonna be slow as shit. Let's go, bud. It should really speed up our gathering. 2 extra, or 2.5 extra stacks. You know? I know that doesn't sound like much. I could just bring lips, I guess. I was just planning on doing the coast with ankles, but this is probably best. Wait a second. Whose shit is that? Does the Doedicurus take shits larger than its own body? Holy. Look at this dude. You see me rolling. Yeet. Oh yeah, bud. Oh really? Alright. Should be enough for you. Let's go ahead and take some for me. Ah, damn it. What level are you? 12. Whoa! Oh, my bad. I didn't think I'd one-tap it. What a treat. Come here, bud. Come on, Budrick. Did he just teleport? Can he do that? Oh, he leveled, and so he had to do that weird thing where they eat themselves. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in here. We'll need some more, whatchamacallits. Go off for a while, Windows want to update. Oh, alright. I hate when Windows has a mind of its own, but sometimes it do be like that. Thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you again soon. Hopefully the update doesn't mess with anything. Sometimes, you know, at least I feel like I've had some settings change. Not really a big deal, but I'd rather it didn't. Oh, you can have those, bud. Where should I put these little spark powders? Into these, maybe? What are you cooking off of? Oh, you're cooking off of that. Well, when you're done, you'll need that. Maybe I should leave it as wood. I don't know. Whatever. Come on, Mossy. How did you not die? How did I one-hit the higher level? And then this dude just flying away like that was nothing. Good for him. Choss mops. Honestly, that's your new name, Choss mops. Choss mop. What am I doing? What do you want, bud? Bee honey. Giant bee honey. Oh, behave. What level? I don't think it's too absurdly high. I don't know how it works on there. It looks like 35. I don't know how it works on Xbox, but you can search at least on here. So it's a little ways away for you. I don't know if you like upped your XP gains, like I said, might help, you know, encourage you to stay. It's definitely worth making. What you can do is For now, maybe just focus on giving it HP for its levels, HP and like melee damage, so it's really good at defending you, since you can't ride it. I don't know if you've made a raft yet, but you can either have it follow you like when you raft, so you have a little defender, or just leave it by like your base if you've got your base near water, or leave it near the water front that you go to for like your water, because obviously you're drinking some water, I assume. And what you can do is just, you know, leave it so that you know that waterfront's relatively safe. Like you have your friend there to defend you. Is that a Pegamastix? I think it is. Really, that missed? Alright. I mean, that's what I did with my raptor, sort of. I just had it follow me until I could make it saddle. Because that way it got some XP as I was exploring and whatnot. It was there to defend me. You can kind of do the same thing with Dilos. If you want to catch like a bunch of Dilos, just, you know, have them follow you, keep them a little bit fed. They're good bait from, you know, it'll take like 2 seconds away from a Spino chasing you. Like, help you get away. Or if you have enough of them, it'll probably kill like some raptors. Are you sure about this? Go ahead and eat them. Oh shit! Wait, can I command him to do stuff? Alright, that Mosh Chops just ran on us. Look at him. Look at how far Chosmops went to escape some random little chompies, dude. Fucking useless. Oh. Okay. I actually wanted to try and tame it, but that thing's dead as fuck. It's kind of funny. Surprised this dude helps. Look at this dude, he's just taking a fucking bath. I thought we was boys, Chosmops. Alright, let's fill this up with stone. What kind of HP do you have? It's actually kind of a lot. There we go. Where do I go when this thing rolls? Hey, bud. I wanted to see how reasonably I could kill something like this. I know it's a bit lower level. Not bad. You know what? Can he gather? Ah, okay. I was wondering if he could get better chitin off of him. Or keratin, sorry. Alright, Chosmops. You've really disappointed me by running the fuck away when I needed you most. Useless bastard. Put you in this corner. There, now you don't have to be scared. You won't get one-tapped. They know me for my one-taps. What a treat. More melee damage. Yay. I hear something swimming. That's weird. How can I harvest this? Maybe I just can't. Bird buddy. Oh yeah, bud. Oh god. We've done fucked up. God damn it. There we go. How did you get inside? No. How did this happen, man? I hate this. This is a huge problem with boats and dinos. I might have to destroy some stuff. God damn it. Oh, this is nightmare shit right here. No way, dude. Alright, I'm gonna try and exit out. Kinda thought that would have taken like 2 seconds. I don't understand why it takes so long to exit sometimes. Hopefully it like logs me back in, not stuck in a wall. Really wish they'd fix that. Well, what do you know? Nothing. Did that hit it? Did. Oh, we got out. Come on. Alright, we'll try one more again. Hopefully it, like, since it let us clip out of that, maybe it'll let us clip out of the floor now. Oh, this kind of sucks. I'm Suri. I know this is kind of boring. Why does this always happen with my dinos, man? Oh, we're out. Sort of. Not really. Now we're just trapped in this corner. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Right. What if I, what is it, comma? I think it's comma. Is it comma? Okay, we got him to turn at least. What? Sucks. I might have to kill this dude. Why won't I... I don't understand why I can't at least ride them. Alright, I have one more option available to me. Not the wall. There we go. Please don't break everything else. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're such a problem, Dodicarus. I'm sorry. That was pretty bad. That could have been really bad, actually. Like, if we lost everything that was sitting on that. It died to 2 raptors? Really? That sucks. Were they high-level raptors? I feel like raptors shouldn't... I guess if your was your Sarco out of water? Like... Because it kind of has a bad turning radius. What is that chest there from? What was this? Item cache? Oh shit, I just lost I lost the torch. They were fighting in water, really? So, I guess since there were 2 of them, your Sarco must have been having trouble, like, because one can obviously freely attack while not getting attacked. And it was probably, like, taking turns targeting them. So it was probably just, like, turning and getting hit without any recourse. I'm gonna make a ceiling real quick to replace the one I just lost because I'm brain dead. Because I can usually kill a lot of raptors with my Sarco, but you kind of have to be the one who starts the fight, and you have to like go straight at them. Because if they like get behind you, it has a bad turning radius, and it has to like turn all the way around to make it work. That's unfortunate. I mean, on the plus side, at least you know you can pretty easily tame one, right? You died too. Aw, shit. So now your stuff's stranded a bit. I hate that. What do I have on me? Wood? I think I have wood. You high enough level to make the real bed? I think you are, right? I think it's like right around here. Guess not. Oh. You can make a simple bed instead of sleeping bags. And unless it's destroyed, you should be able to spawn to it. Or wait, no. You know what? You said you died twice. I think, yeah, there's a timer. A cooldown. Between your uses. Shit. I mean, on the plus side, it's not that hard to make a fresh bow and some arrows. Oh, there's this. I know. Spinos. Until you can tame them for yourself, they're like the bane of your existence, right? Sucks. Like once you get your own, you'll love them. But having to deal with ones that are in your way is a nightmare because they're so much faster than you, right? They're so much stronger. Long legs, they swim faster, so you can't even escape over water. What? This dude just erupted shit. Jeezer. Yeah, like I said, I had to, how much does a raft cost? I don't think they're that expensive, but I doubt you're gonna want to quickly make one, you know, because you won't be able to quickly do it. Where, what? Wasn't it like level 16 or something? No, there it is. I mean, 250 would. Oh, the hide will be hard for you to get, I think. Unless there's a lot of dodos around. But what I was going to suggest you do is quickly make a raft, but I think it'll be too hard to do quickly. So maybe for the future, make a raft and a bow, and just bring like a little bit of food and some water to survive. Get on the raft, be prepared to dive, be prepared to lose the raft, and just sail straight out into open water. Or sail anywhere away after shooting the Spino to anger it and try and get it to follow you. That way your area is a little more safe. Because I had to do that. I was being menaced for so long. I think I've told you, but like before you can actually fight them, that's just the way I had to do it. I mean, now I can probably do that and like shoot it to death with arrows. Or I can just straight up probably gun one to death at this point. I can definitely take one one-on-one with my Spino unless it's absurdly high level. Wrong button. But I would definitely consider making a raft and having you know, having it basically be potentially dead. Go through water because there's piranhas. Yeah. Oh. Hate to see it. I know that feeling. These waters used to be piranha infested, but I think I've killed a lot of them, and Sarcos do scare them off. Like once you can ride them. That sucks. I'm pretty fucked. Maybe I'm not saying like full start over, right? But like wherever you spawned, if it's relatively safe and not too far, maybe just sort of start over, like just quickly make some stuff like your gear and just try and survive it out for a little bit. I think your stuff won't despawn for like 2 hours. Why did I say despawn like that? Despawn? I think you'll have like 2 hours to go get it. You might be able to like, you know, make a fresh bow, make tools, get a little bit of food, so you can like either kill or go around the piranhas and just like make your way past. Or temporarily forget about your old base, because I had to do that. And just start a new life wherever you spawned or on a new island somewhere. See what you can do. Enjoy your new beach life or something. I actually think I might have enough. I don't even know where to go. Ooh. So you can travel pretty much everywhere, you know? All that blue are rivers you can like take your raft through. That way is mostly open water if I'm not mistaken. So like, let's say you were at that channel around 75, 75, 40, 75 lat. Is it 75 lat? I guess it's a little, it's basically, yeah, it's closer to 80, I guess. But if you're around there, let's just say, so directly where my, actually it's not directly, it's a little further, but any of those like little areas you can just go out into open ocean and like hang around on the coast, swim, you know, use your raft around the coast. You can build walls around it like I've got here to like protect you, you know, put some storage on it so you can like go gather foreign resources. It's really just a game changer, because if you build walls around you like this, the only way a Spino can hit you is if you're like right here and you haven't built it out properly and it like gets under you, you know. They can destroy the walls, but you should be able to kill one quickly enough that it won't be able to destroy them. I forgot I wanted to move my raft. Alright, so this is almost full. I'm gonna fill this and then I'll gather some narco berries for more narcotics. Oh. Oh. God, I'm dumb. I forgot I wanted to store stuff as well. I might have the brain of a peanut. Peanuts have brains? I don't know. I mean, the only thing better to travel with is a flying dino, right? But other than the, I think it's like the Quetzal or something, you can't really fly with a good amount of storage. The Argentavis is okay for storage, but it's like you can explore with them. You can maybe get like those normal loot beams, but you know, you're not gonna be able to like set up a new outpost or base that you like in an area. Obviously the downside with the raft is you gotta be near a river, but it, you know, going further upriver on one of the smaller islands does kind of give you some leeway. Like, you don't have to fly as far or walk as far if you want to set up an outpost inland. I mean, it really just comes down to what you want to do. All about exploring, you know? If you want, you can just use it to travel somewhere that has more trees, or you don't want to break your trees at all, you know? So you can get wood at a foreign land, you know, stock it up with wood and thatch and come back, put it in your house, go somewhere that has better stone deposits for you and metal, bring it back to where you like living, you know, in mass. Because like I said, not that many dinos can carry a lot of weight, go fast and far, you know. Like, I keep one of my pteranodons on top of my raft because the raft isn't that far and obviously it's stuck in water. But the pteranodon itself can't really carry that much for me. In fact, if I have too much stuff on me, it can't carry me at all. Obviously that's a level problem, but you know, it can only get so good. I do have Argentavis now, which are better for carrying, but you know, there's only so much you can do. I think we're about to be full, right? Nope. We got like 2 more trips, I think. Ooh, wait. 100 stone. I think this should make enough for me. So I believe this structure I'm making should be enough for everything short of a giga. And if I play my cards right, I don't think the giga will attack it anyway. Like if I go far enough away and use a tranq rifle, which I'll have to, I don't think it'll matter. I will be right back in just a moment. I shouldn't be too long, terribly sorry. Back. Sorry. Me took too fucking long. There we go. Alright. I'm almost to the other part. Let's go ahead and swim and whack this. Sick. You made the raft. Alright, so you can either well, I guess you know what to do, but you probably have your own plans. You can either forget about your old place for now and like fortify it kind of like this. I wouldn't go with this design if I do it again personally. There's a trick where if you put the pillars and then lower a pillar next to it and then put a foundation, you can somehow lower it so it's flush, which makes it harder to attack the raft. I'd try and do that. This will work if you want. You can actually place foundations under these ceilings and then get rid of the ceilings, and you'll have more defense as well if you're fine with it being raised up. Or you can do kind of like what I said. Make a bow, shoot the Spino a couple of times, get it to follow you, either drive the raft out into open ocean. Hopefully you survive. If not, it sucks a bit to lose the raft you just made, but that Spino's out of your way. Or you can, just drive it anywhere away from your base, because you just want it out of your hair. The reason I would suggest open ocean is because you're less likely to die, actually, because the Spino's not going to be able to get up on top of your raft. Whereas, you know, some of the rivers get shallow, he can just walk right on top of it and chomp your ass. But if he's like up to the water and is fine, he's not going to be able to get up on you. He can kind of chomp at you sometimes, but he's mostly going to be hitting the boat. You know, I know that's kind of a lot of resources if you're expecting to die, which is why I actually didn't even use my first raft for that. I used my first raft to get away from my base and then go farm resources away, and then I came back, made a new raft with the resources I gathered away from my base safely, came back and did that luring technique. And I actually haven't seen a Spino back since. I don't know if somehow it's still alive out there somewhere and it's not despawning, or, you know, I genuinely don't know what's up there, but I don't have to deal with it near that other base anymore. Just something to consider, I guess. Be careful for titanoboas as well. They can attack you right off the boat. Like, they will hit you even if you're on it driving. They'll destroy anything you have built on it if they can. Oh, I'm pink. Bruh. And I can't see it in my craft. So with the crossbow, you need a smithy, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Because it contains metal. So it should be under ranged, yeah. So you need to make the smithy, which requires the furnace, and it's 100% worth doing. It is incredibly powerful, but it's pretty expensive. So some things you can unlock and it'll only be in that like crafting menu. So for example, the gunpowder, you can't make that from your inventory. You need to make it from a pestle and mortar. Oh, apparently they call it mortar and pestle. Or just like you can't cook food in your hands, you gotta put it in a campfire or an industrial cooker or something. On the plus side, I don't think, yeah, you unlocked it already, so you can't like unlock a recipe that you can't complete. I mean, you can if you don't have Engram points, but like level wise. So you already could have learned the forge smithy and the metal tools and whatnot. So now you're, ooh, there's a pike and there's a crossbow. So there's your thing. So you have the smithy. See where it also says can be crafted at smithy? Like you have the ability to make it, or you could have unlocked it, I guess. But you just need these to do it. It's really not that expensive to make the forge. I think the smithy's a little bit of a taller order. I feel like metal ore to make ingots, it's not rare, but it's kind of scary to go out for metal, especially if you're not at like a beach like what I'm at or something, right? Like if you're in a more foresty or like swampy area where it's harder to, god damn, it's hard to see here, where it's harder to like see little metal outcrops, you're gonna have a much harder time dealing with it. So let's see if we can see them. So these are, I think they're called like river rocks or something. These tend to have more metal in them. I know I've been destroying them with Doedicurus just because I want stone, but if I were to use ankles or a pickaxe, I'd get more metal out of it than I have a chance at getting out of this. Now you still can get metal from normal rock, as you just saw, but it's less concentrated. And I think you've seen me go for those like gold and really dark colored rocks. Those are metal nodes, and they're like 90% metal. So here's another river rock. I'm using my pickaxe on it, getting good metal. And I'm also getting a little more metal than normal because I do have, I think, like 1.5 or 2 times gather rate. I'm not too sure on that. The good news is if you're still around, I think you said 75-45. If you go, maybe you shouldn't. There's potential for alpha and there's potential for Rex raptors. But if you go up the hill, basically like right behind you, that's actually where I was mining metal yesterday when we were talking. So there's a bunch of metal nodes up there that you can hit with your pickaxe, which will get you your metal really fast. But it's also pretty deep inland, so you'll have to worry about, like I said, Rexes at the absolute worst, raptors, alphas, probably thirst. Yeah, actually dehydration is probably your main concern. You can probably outrun the other ones, maybe not a raptor. Well, you can probably kill the raptor. But yeah, thirst was a huge thing that held me back for a long time. That's why eventually I just like basically ground out, if you will, crystal, so that I can make my my water bottles. Like the water skin's useful at first, but since it loses some of its storage, its water storage, it kind of gets useless for going deep inland for long periods of time. Alright, I'm gonna turn this around so I can put Dodicabus on here. Wow, I ended up really far from land. How? So hard to see. Let's go ahead and turn. There we go. Alright, so our door should be... There we go. Go and just store this stuff in here. Let's go ahead and get on Choss mops, move them. And you just got me stuck in the ceiling, you dumb son of a bitch. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, so let's get on the better mosh chops. Go in and store Dickle Duckpuss or whatever your name is. Tank buddy. Alright, nobody should be following me. There we go. Loser bud. Alright, so now I'm just gonna gather narco berries for myself. I should have enough material to full out make my new raft, as long as I don't make too many mistakes. Which I almost certainly will. It's gotta be a tree, really. We'll keep some fiber, but not right now. Dipple Duckpuss. Dodicarus. Yum 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 yum. It's kind of crazy that my highest level is a mosh chops. Who would have thought? Oh, this happened. That was weird. Snickerdoodle. It's free real estate. I think after I make my like taming dino transport boat, I might, well, I'll probably end up having to do exactly what I just did today, but I might do, of course, more metal runs for ammo, but I might like make a storage box filled with basically the same stuff I'm going to be using, so building materials, and like go set up a house somewhere else just to have another base, because it'll be cool. Obviously, I want to test out my thing as well before I do that. What? Did I just... Wait, what? That just took me out of my menu so that my dino could shit. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Usually it'll just wait until I'm done. That's weird. I didn't know they could like force quit me. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this at night. Moss chops is useless. I mean, all that can really be here is a Sarco suck ass. Oh, I dropped some narco berries, whatever. It is what it is. I like that the trees just kind of like fly apart. Makes no sense and it's awesome. Great early team, but fighting is not their thing. It really isn't. Considering that they always run. I mean, they run when I'm fighting something and killing it. And they haven't even been touched. I mean, one almost drowned itself instead of just watching me succeed. It was in no danger whatsoever, and it just like went into the water and tried to kill itself. Oh, I see. That gives me more seed. Okay. I've been wondering about that. I don't really need seed. So can I attack this like that? Oh, I can. I feel like I've never seen those bushes before. What the fuck? And he dismounted me and ran away, bruh. You need the smithy. And in order to make a smithy, you need the refining forge. Because the forge is required to make metal bars. You just put the stone and either spark powder or wood. And you put the wood in there, and the wood, you turn it on, you light it kind of like you would the campfire, and it cooks the metal. And then you need those metal bars, the metal ingots, to be able to craft the smithy. So you need the refining forge before the smithy. And then once you have the smithy, you'll need more metal bars to be able to craft the metal pick in it, the metal hatchet in it, or the crossbow. And the crossbow requires 7 ingots, so you know, whenever you're out gathering metal so that you can make the smithy, just go ahead and gather as much as you can, really, you know, because you're gonna need it to not only repair your metal tools and your crossbow, but you're gonna need it to, you know, build the smithy. So I don't know, just grab like 30 metal if you can. Or what you can also do is, as quickly as you can, build the pickaxe, because the metal pickaxe is going to be useful for getting more metal from stuff. Since it's going to be more durable, you're not going to have to build a pick every 2 seconds. Since I'm like right next to my thing, let's go ahead and just straight take this stuff. We'll actually save some of it. And we'll go and empty you of narcs. You really just attack that? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and store all this real fast. Only 80. Okay. Go ahead and put that in there. Go ahead and turn some of this into ammo. Ooh. Just make as much as we can. Why am I putting berries in there? Let's go this little ladder here. This ladder is the strongest part of my build. Holy shit. Put this in there. Going yoink. Ooh, this is completely out of meat. Are you okay? When did this run out of meat? Shit. Oh, where should you go? In general, I would say most coasts. The coast I'm at now, if you can see that on the map, I don't know how clear it is. It should be pretty clear. It's at 720p, I think. It shouldn't be that bad, but I'm at around like 50, 90. Anywhere like on the lower, basically anywhere on the lower, I guess it's technically higher. Shit. If you're looking at the map, anywhere on this lower part, like the bottom half here, any of those coasts actually have a lot less predators. Now, a lot of the channels leading more inland do have spinos, so it might be hard to come towards the coast. But, like, for example... Oh, shit, I fell. I'd say it's like 84 latitude, like 44 longitude. I don't think anything other than Dilophosaurs can spawn there as a predator. Now, a little further inland, you can get raptors and the subsequent alphas, but it's basically one of the safest areas outside of, if you see that like teardrop shaped thing over at like 85 latitude, 80 longitude, that is basically completely herbivores, but there are megalodons in the water as well as mantas in the water around it. You're also a little separated, but if you just want someplace that has metal nodes, has okay stone, doesn't have a whole hell of a lot of stuff, but it'll be good like as an extra outpost. You can like head out there, or you, like I said, pretty much all the coasts on this bottom part where I'm around, like within 2 tiles of me right now on either side, those are all relatively safe compared to inland because there's no Rexes that can spawn all that close to you. They're all like further inland, and only towards like the deeper parts of this channel, like almost directly where my my little blue arrow's pointing, like a little further in actually, you can maybe run into a Spino, but it's probably not going to come too far out, and if it does, you can just lure it out into open water and it's probably going to die. How the fuck did you get outside, my dude? But in general, I find the coasts are safer. Oh, damn it. I was gonna say I find the coasts are safer. There we go. Like, they're not completely devoid, and stuff can travel. Like, there's a Sarco basically exactly where I've been mining this whole time. But, or a Sarco can spawn there. There's not a Sarco here now. I've killed it. Actually, I tamed the last one that was here. But you've already proven you can deal with that. So if you want to move in, actually where my island is right now, the one I've been going back to my main base. So it's that, like, little tiny island in between. It's like 84, 85 latitude, 57 to 59-ish longitude. That little island there. It's surrounded by piranhas, but you can probably deal with them. There's some places where you can just walk right over. You have the raft if you really just want to swim over. The Sarco is actually right around where I am. There can be a Carno across the river, I guess north? I don't know. At like 80-ish latitude. But like, you'll probably be able to deal with it if you can just set up a base on that relatively comparatively safe island. The best I've ever seen spawn on that island specifically is a Dilo. So it should be a lot safer. And then what you can do is just build yourself up and then come back with a vengeance. You know, come back and kill all the dinos that have been plaguing you, and then you can build where you wanted to build in the first place, because that's kind of what I did. I wanted to build over here, I wanted to spawn over here, and I just couldn't survive because there was a Sarco. But once I like got my raft and set myself up. You're not on the island I'm on? Oh. Really? I don't know what map you're on then. I'm sorry, I thought you were on the map The Island. Why did I think that? I don't know anything about the other maps then, because this is the only one I've played so far, and I haven't even unlocked the entire map yet. Well, that would explain why some of the stuff didn't quite add up, huh? Shit. Show you the map. Alright, let me just make some gunpowder. So you can't see places you haven't been to. So that might be why you don't know where it is. Son of a bitch, I was muted. Fuck. Bruh. I've been talking this whole time and I was muted. I don't even know when I was muted. It must have been when I stored something. Fuck's sake. I'm actually stupid. Oh wait. Bruh. That explains why I didn't get a response of why what was going on over there with that like sea of Dialos. When you're as stupid as me, you know? Can't believe I've done this. How's this doing? Throw that in there. I'm actually brain dead. We'll keep the thatch actually. Alrighty. Gonna go back across. And I'm gonna start working on this raft now. Mic muted, mic muted. Also, when you pick up the notes, you get a bonus XP like boost for a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can't tame some of these little shits real fast. No, 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 stop it. Fuck, you might have just fucked me. He did. Oh, that's annoying. I fucking hate this thing. Why did you just stop to take a shit? Oh, they're dead. Kill him! You're fucking useless, Dodicarus! Alright. Just give it some food real fast. Where's the other one? What?! Why are you even set to fucking attack? I hate this thing. You have 200... Wait, two? Oh, engram points. I was like, 200 points. The way you get mad. Bruh. I'm sorry. Better fucking eat this little shit. He's about to pass out. How dumb is this to waste a full narcotic on this dude? I just want to tame one in my entire gaming career. If it takes more than one piece of food, I'm gonna kill it. Ooh. Okay, it's gonna take more than one. Are you serious? Just fucking eat it, dude. Why does it take more than one meats? I've put food in your inventory, my dude. Do these not eat meat? Wait, what? Majo berries? This thing eats majo berries? Alright, you wasted like 4 narcotics. You're dead. I'm having a ball. Son of a bitch. I just wasted like 4 narcotics. Normally it eats meat. I mean, lots of girls do. Well, that was a waste of fucking effort. Fuck. Alright, let's yoink this out. Store that back for a sec. This in here. What bed do I use? I actually have just been using the simple beds, I think. I think it's really the only one you need because you can multi-respawn on it. Yeah. I just never saw a reason to make the bunk bed. I know you can respawn point for it, and you have half the cooldown, but because I usually travel in rafts and have other beds, I never really cared that much. Because I have, like, an alternate raft. I have flying dinos at this point. If I die to something, and I spawn on my raft, which has gear in it, like, I stock them up with, like, this one doesn't have it, but my other one has like extra armor as well as extra crossbows, because that one's designed for killing, right? Like if whatever like kills me, I can't recover with my raft with a ballista on it. There's nothing I can do, right? It's a lost cause. If like I usually go full on exploring with that raft because it has a ballista. I think that's what it's called. Hold up. What level is that thing at? I actually don't think it's that high. Yeah, it has the ballista turret, which is just a really powerful weapon. It's really expensive to use, but it'll make short work of even alphas, spinos, rexes, as long as you have the bolts to fire it. But if I die anywhere while I'm exploring with that, and I can't reclaim my loot with that, or whatever it's stocked with, that loot's gone. I'm not getting it back. So it doesn't really matter if I can respawn in, like, the other bunk bed, or put another bed on it in general. Like, I may as well just take, you know, cut my losses and take my boat back home. Now, in some cases, like, I can get on my Pteranodon, or an Argentavis. That's why I keep one, you know, I have that Pelagornis, my bird buddy over there. I have it up on the turret where it's relatively safe from anything that can't fly. Or I have my Pteranodon on top, so I can fly. But I just go for the normal boat, or normal bed, because I just feel like, again, if I'm in a situation where I need rapid respawns or something, and I can't retake after one respawn, I'm fucked anyway. Like, that's the least of my concern. And the other one also is really expensive, that polymer. Well, why am I looking here for the recipe? I never even unlocked it, as you can see. The polymer, 80 polymer, that's the same price I paid for my AR, my assault rifle. That's huge. 300 metal ingots. It's so expensive just for like faster respawns. Maybe on a server it would make more sense, right? Where I could, you know, rapidly come back with the boys or something. If I had boys. But I don't know, it just didn't make sense to me. Alrighty. So we have some of these. Do I not have pillars? Hello? Excuse you? That was my treat. How fucking rude. Let's take our meat out. Maybe don't quote me on that one. Jesus. I have no pillars or roofs at all, huh? I'm gonna store that for a sec. Let's go ahead and make a couple ceilings and pillars, because we're gonna need them for the lowering and expanding technique. Also, sometimes you lose them, so I'm making a few. Bedrick. Alright, so there's those. Maybe, oh, I guess it was stone we ran out of, my bad. I don't know how many ceilings I'll really need. I'll maybe make like a hut for myself. I'd like to just lay the groundwork at the very least here. Alright, so I should be able to just store this stuff real fast. We got our ceilings. Got these. Let's go ahead and yoink some foundations. I think I'll need like 4 more foundations. Why did I come out this way? Am I stupid? Any Megs in the chat? Alright, let's go ahead and get up here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold down. We're gonna hide the sail. I'm gonna put our shotgun away for 2. Actually, put the AR away. I'd rather use the shotgun around here. There's nothing that should really need that, I don't think. Get that ready. So we'll get that out. We'll do this to try and help align as straight as we can anyway, or as centered as we can. Alright, so hopefully that helps us. Should be able to place that a little down. Now I should be able to place one here. I should be able to pick this up. And that should fall down 1 level. Time for work again, have fun. Okay, have a fantastic working day if that's possible. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for helping me, as well as Number Monkey here. I appreciate it. I imagine everyone appreciates being helped. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. But yeah, thanks for stopping by as always. Why didn't that work? It's a little confusing. And I hope to see you again soon. Oh god. I'm freaking out. Why isn't this working? There should be falling 1... Oh, I just fucked up. I just like royally fucked up. That's fine. There goes all that progress, huh? Let's try it this way then. Whatever. This is low enough for me, right? Is this lower? I think they're about the same height, but we'll, just in case, we'll snap it too. Okay. Alright. So we want like a base size that at least covers the full... Oh, no, thank you. The entirety of the raft here. So that should help protect the raft from most angles. Things with very large jaws will obviously still fuck our day up. But at least it's flush instead of just sitting right on top. Okay, so we can't connect to that. That's what I figured. I feel like for me, it's easier to line stuff up on the right. So I'm gonna go ahead and build out mostly on the right. I'll mirror it if I have the building space. I don't know if I do. That reminds me, you might need to up your server's your single player world's building limit. I think I had to. And basically what that means is switch to block. What does that do? You're like limited to the amount of structures you can place on anything. So I think by default I couldn't finish that build. I want to say it's like up to 88, but by default it's like half that. So like if you want to build a very large base on a raft, you'll need to change that setting. Like it's on the same little page where you change you know, all the other settings, you know, like spawn rates and whatnot. Like, it's not that complicated, but there's something called, like, oh, shit, I wish I could remember, I'm sorry. I really want to say it's something based on structure limit or something. But if you, yeah, if you want to build very big, you'll have to do that, unfortunately. Alright, so I think my goal is to try and make this go as far as I possibly can. Surprisingly, to no one. Just so whatever's in my taming cage doesn't attack me. I think I can only go one more block out, right? And then I won't be able to build on it. Oh. Oh no, I picked up the wrong thing. Why is it? There it is. Okay. I think this is as far as I can go, right? I honestly don't think I know what the difference between block and default is. Huh. Whatever. Alright, so can I build out one more? No, right? That's what I thought. What if... It's gonna sound weird. What if the slope for the dino to run in goes over me, and that's how they end up in the cage? That's gonna be difficult to calculate. I should have done it the other way as well then. I'll have to move this out one more. That should be enough that nothing should damage me while I'm driving. Okay. My concern with this, I guess, is I'll need to use stairs, actually, right? That's not that big of a concern, I suppose. I just might need to put a few of these down. Okay. Should I use these is my next question. Can I use these, actually? Can I place these on a raft? Ah, can't be placed on... Well, that answers that, doesn't it? Okay. Make our own server sometime. I was thinking about that. I was looking up how to set one up. Seems... I don't know. It seems, basically, I don't think I can run one while I'm, like, playing. If that makes sense. Like, well, while I'm live. Which would partially defeat the purpose, you know? So I was thinking about just, like, joining a server instead. But I'd probably go for like a PvE only one. I know you can still technically grief like that. But I wouldn't be opposed to doing that. Alright, I don't think I need to have anything else on me then. Alright, so I'm gonna make... Should I make normal walls? I think I need to make a I think I need to make one of these at the very least. Shit. Because how am I going to get other dinos out, actually? I need the behemoth gate, don't I? How much do I need for that? Can I even fit this? What if we try right now or later? It'll probably be later if I try it. Mostly because, you know, I'm just trying to get this stuff built, you know what I mean? I also don't want to, like, necessarily, risk people being cappuccinos while I'm live. So I'd, like, want to scout out servers if I'm gonna be doing live. Stone. So I'm just short on wood now. I mean, I guess it's not like I have to play it while I'm live. Alright, so I need a little more wood. Alright, so now I should be able to make that behemoth gate. Now I need wood and stone again. It's kind of ate through some of my resources, but it also covers up a very large portion, I think. So I'm not that concerned with it. God damn it, I keep storing my arrows. And now we're short on thatch here, so we'll just get some thatch. Bruh. So did that finish? That did finish. Okay. I think ideally, where did I park? So the raft's over here. Let's go this way. Gonna have to do it. Oh, wait, I can't place it on this? Oh, shit. Really? Oh, that sucks. Well, I just wasted a ton of resources. It's not a huge deal, I can use this later. So we'll go ahead and build the normie gate then. I know we kind of just wasted a bunch of time and resources, but it is what it is. We'll go ahead and build... Just one? What am I short on? Stone? Okay. Let's just make a ton of these. Because we're going to need them either now or later, so whenever. Oh boy, do I love standing here while I craft, ooh-wee. Away. Last one, huh? I don't think this is enough, but it actually, you know what? It is enough, right? My main concern with the whole moving dino thing is, or transporting like something I'm trying to tame, is it's gonna phase through the wall and kill me. That's why I kind of wanted to make this a little bigger if I could. Switch that to block. I actually don't even know what the difference is. I feel like I see something visually, but like if I were to look at them side by side, I probably wouldn't be able to point it out. If that makes sense, which it probably doesn't. Alright, so which way should I put this? That way or this way? You know what? Here's what I'll do. So the ramps will have to start here, pretty much no matter what. Should I make it one further out? No. I know it's gonna be a little awkward looking. There we go. Okay, so no snap point. So what that means is I need to make some pillars. Which, luckily, I already did. So I just need to go get some. So I don't want this thing to be too wide. And I didn't want it to be, like, the other way around. Even though that would be easier to drive and fit places. Because I feel like what I'm gonna end up having problems with is everything. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna have problems fitting this down rivers. I know it'll like clip through in a lot of places, but I'm gonna have problems seeing if I had to steer the boat in this way and it's gonna be like 4 or 5 high. I'm not gonna be able to see where I'm going. Does that work? I think that technically works, right? Alright, so we're now too high, so we need more. Which will mean we'll probably need more of this as well, but just in case. Let me go through. Go around like this. How, it kind of comes through. Don't really like that kind of comes through like that. There we go. Alright, hopefully I can get away with that. Let's go and swim back. Oh, wait. Holy goodness gracious. This boy is sick. Thank you for the follow. I might have read that as something else. We'll go ahead and chalk it up to illiteracy. I appreciate the follow. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to tell me how stupid I'm being building this. We can probably... You know what? I'll keep that on me just in case. Well, thank you for that. Wait, let me double check. Maybe it was what I read at first. Okay. Oof. Well, this boy is sick based on what I thought that said. This boy right here. God, I'm stupid. I think I actually only need 3? 3 more? Because it's flush. I shouldn't have any issues with stuff climbing over. I'll need some normie walls after that. I'll need some half walls as well. Let's just wait for this to build, see how it go. This is exciting shit here, just standing still. What a treat. Hopefully this works how I intend. There's about a 99% possibility here that it's not gonna work at all. So that's great. I'm really looking forward to that. I'll need 1, 2, 3 of those. And 1, 2, 3 of those as well, I think. Does that make sense? I don't know. I can't do math. Who would have guessed? We might need a couple of these, but let's just build normie walls for now. Normie scum. Oh boy, do I love being over encumbered. Hello. It has been like on the precipice of being night for a few hours in game. I'm kind of concerned my game got scuffed or something. Alright, so how we looking? I don't know who Howie is, but he looking. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump over here, see how our dino taming boat is going. Again, I can use this to kill stuff as well. I should call it a dino trapper. Oh, well, I thought I could strafe jump that, but I'm also brain dead, so there's that. And there we go. Don't know much about the game, but my friend and I are gonna play later, so I'm just trying to learn the game. Well, you came to the wrong place, because I'm terrible. But, you know what? If you have questions, actually feel free to ask. People have helped me a lot along the way, and I hope you and your friend have a lot of fun, because personally, I've been enjoying it. And I definitely wouldn't have stuck with it without people helping me, so get you some help. Alright. If you want to know, what I'm doing right now is actually building on a raft. You can, it's not like a late game thing, but you're probably gonna not be able to build it for a little bit. Welcome to the club. Yeah. But this is a little more advanced. But if you have like specific, maybe early game questions that like you're wondering about, feel free to ask. This is like, it's not advanced, right? I'm sure you understand what I'm doing, but it's advanced in that like you're not going to be able to do this for just a little bit in the game. I'm just building right now. It's as simple as that. But this thing, oh fuck's sake. This thing is designed to have large predators run over the top while I steer it away. So basically I'll lure them with something that can fly. This is my torch. And they'll, hopefully I can fix it, but hopefully I can make a cage over here. And basically they'll run and fall into the cage and be trapped. And I can safely tame them or kill them from there. That's really all this boat's going to be designed for. I've already kind of messed up the design now that I'm looking at it, but that was to be expected because I'm actually pretty stupid. Oh, I can't put that there, huh? Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Kind of curious why I can't put that there. I thought I'd be able to. Can I fit things here? Alright, hold up. Oh, you know what? I have a single wooden wall somewhere, don't I? I'm gonna go ahead and bring this closer to my island here. I have a little base on this island. I want to do some testing now. I don't think I can put a Bronto in here if I had to guess, but I'm probably not really going to be that concerned about taming one. Alright, so I've got that up. I think I have a wooden wall here. Oh. Wooden wall, where did I put you? Over here? We'll go and take these since we have them. God, am I stupid? I swear I used to have a wooden wall. Well, I'm wasting time. We'll just waste a stone wall. It's not a huge issue. We got plenty of resources. So my concern is, if I put this here, I think a dino can attack me. Right? I guess I'll waste 2 walls. It kind of sucks, but I have to do it. So I'll probably be taming things a little bigger than this. This is a Spinosaur, very high tier predator. But I should be able to fit it, right? Oh, I need to make it one further. Nope. Shit. I was afraid of this. Can I pick that up still? No. Alright, that kind of puts a little stop in our plan. So there's no way I can transport dinos then that I haven't tamed yet. Now that's okay. That's not a huge deal breaker for this design. The problem is the wall's gonna have to be here for the dino to be able to fall in properly, I think. Otherwise it's probably just gonna walk over it and escape, and I won't be able to tame it the way I want. But the problem is, if it's here, it can actually attack me here, even with a wall. It's just part of the game. I don't know why it's like that, but it is what it is. That just changes my design slightly. Not a huge issue. Wish my dino would stop. Oh my, jeez, that's my meg. Good lord, that scared me. That's just something I have to keep in mind as I build the rest of this now, so. There's two things I have to do. Number one is I cannot put anything in terms of storage against this, because again, it will attack anything like up to and beyond this point. So all my storage is going to have to go here, which leaves a lot of dead space on the build, but it's fine. As long as I have room for like narcotics and arrows and whatnot. That's all I really want this for, taming and transporting dinosaurs. Bring this up to the coast here if I can see. Go ahead and jump that. So much flint. Okay, so I need to solve this problem. How do I want to make this rideable and safe? I guess I can deal with that later. As with all problems, I'll ignore it until I have to. What? Huh? What? You playing me for a fool? Bruh, how do you tame animals? Okay. So, you can start by punching them. It depends on the animal, though. You'll need to either punch them or find some way of knocking them out. So you might need a slingshot, for example. That'll knock some things out if it's like slow and you can kite it, if you know what I'm talking about. You might need narcotics to put in its inventory. Most things at this stage, though, where you have narcotic available, don't need narcotic, though. You can use the berries there. They're called narco berries, if you see it on the far right of the crafting requirement. And that keeps it unconscious. But basically, a lot of dinos need you to knock them out. Abusive, I know, but you need to knock them out and then keep them knocked out with either narcotics or narco berries, like I mentioned. You can technically shoot them still to keep them knocked out with like tranquilizers, but that does damage them. So like this trike, for example, I could knock it out by shooting it with arrows or the slingshot. Slingshot would take longer. I knock it out and then I have to feed it whatever food it likes. I think the trike specifically likes something called a majo berry. You can pick those by, there's none on this island at all, or at least this part of the island. But you feed it majo berries, you put it in its inventory. So dinos have inventories. See, here's some majo berries. You put it in while it's unconscious, and it'll eat them up and slowly learn to trust you for some reason. And as long as you keep it knocked out, you keep it fed, it'll eventually become tamed. It can die while it's out cold, so you'll have to defend it from predators. You can do that, you know, by hand, or build walls around it if you want. And there are also some dinosaurs that, is this one of them? No, you have to knock that out too, I guess. I'd punch it because an arrow would kill it. Let's see if we can find one. But there are some dinosaurs where you can walk up to it and it'll have a press E to feed option. I guess I don't know if you're on controller or what you're using. Oh, here's one. So if I get close enough, this guy wants a rare mushroom, which is a hell of an order over here. It's not going to be easy to get. But it says put in your last slot to feed, so here's my last slot. If I had a rare mushroom, I could put it there and then walk up to it and press the action button, feed it, and I'd be able to tame it. And it'd be as simple as that. He'd follow me. I can ride that one without a saddle. It will run from every battle, that specific one. There's a big sea monster in the water. Over here? Or you mean you're in your world? Good lord. I would maybe not go in the water. Is it a whale? But anyway, it just comes down to feeding the dino what it wants and keeping it unconscious if it's one of the ones you can't go up to and press E with. And you have to be careful because some dinos are violent in your world. Okay, well, we can talk about that in 1 second. Is it attacking your raft actually? Because that might be urgent. But yeah, as long as you feed it and keep it knocked out, you can tame it. There are some dinos I wouldn't walk up to. I don't think I have any of them over here with me, but they will just be straight up violent from the start, so you'll have to knock them out to tame them. Like if you saw my Spino, that thing will absolutely murder you if you don't either shoot it with narcotics from a distance or whatnot. It's very long. Uh-oh. Alright. If it's attacking your boat, you might be fucked. They can destroy that thing super quick, try and repair the raft and go towards land where it'll get beached and it can't attack you. If it's not coming towards you, just try and avoid it and make sure. I need to fix my torch actually. Because there's something called, like a Leedisiths or something, Leedsithis. It's just a giant whale and it will destroy boats because it's kind of a dick. It's really the only thing that can feasibly destroy a boat or a raft. A lot of the other stuff, they can damage the raft, but not fast enough that you can't just get away from them. But back to taming, it just comes down to either knocking it out or feeding it, whatever it wants. With the exception of dinos that are glowing red, they're called alphas. You cannot knock them out and you cannot tame them. And there's something called a Titanosaurus, I believe. You can knock it out and you can tame it, but it will stop eating and it will die. It's not attacking, it's surrounded by rays. Okay, so that thing is not the whale. I don't remember what it's called. You're not really in any danger. You can try and tame the mantas or it if you want. It might be hard. The mantas will attack you if you attack the long dude. Long boy. And the mantas will also attack you if you attack the other manta. But it shouldn't attack your raft, and even if they can, I don't think they do a lot of damage. You can probably kill them from safety. I think it kind of looks like a really long, kind of fat seal, right? I think it flees if you try to attack it. Okay, so I need to make one more level of this. Actually, no. I needed this for these, right? Wait, what? Yeah, I think you're fine. I don't think it'll attack your raft. The only thing you really have to worry about, I think, is, like I said, it's called a Leedsithis, I believe. Ooh, that's too far away from the platform, really. What? That's fine, I guess. Most dinos should be able to traverse that. But yeah, the rays are more of a threat than it, as far as I'm aware. I think this should work. Like, those rays are how I lost my first Megalodon, if I'm not mistaken. I tried to tame, actually, the long boy, and they just swarmed the fuck out of me and my Megalodon. Because you can actually stand on a Meg if you've tamed one, and you can shoot from off its back, and I thought I was being clever doing that. And that was a huge mistake. I've lost a lot of dinos to my stupidity, honestly. Ooh. Oh, nope, that's fine, never mind. I thought that was a little off, never mind. It's fine, we're good, everything's good, I'm fine. Oh, I'm panicking, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Yeah, I don't think I'll put any windows in here. I would say, shit, where did that thing go? That thing, it's called a moss chops, that thing I walked up to earlier. If you can manage to catch one of those early game with, so like I said, this thing wants rare mushrooms. They'll want different things. But if you can manage to get one with, a good, like a cheap taming suggestion. Oh, you can fire normal stone arrows, and I suggest you do. They're super cheap. You can fire arrows and the normal stone arrows and the trank arrows from the crossbow. But yeah, as long as you just feed it whatever it wants, if you can catch a moss chops, it'll really help with like fiber and thatch pretty early on. I don't know if you've ever noticed, have you been here for my tames? I think you have. I usually try to tame things with my normal bow, with the trank arrows. You don't have to do it that way too. I use normal stone arrows for my crossbow, and I'll bring out a normal bow with trank arrows to tame stuff. And I do that because it does less damage, and I'm at less risk of killing something while I'm trying to tame it. So like, if I shoot the raptor in the head like 3 times with a trank arrow with the bow, I might get it down to like half health. But with like a stronger crossbow, if I shoot it 3 times in the head, even with a trank arrow, I might accidentally kill it or something. Like if it's not too high of a level. So like it wouldn't hurt to have one with you, but it's not like necessary if you don't want to play it that way. That's why, you know, you can see here I keep my bow, or I keep several bows in that other one, but I keep this bow here. Or I still have my crossbow on me with it, you know, even though I have my shotgun and my assault rifle, because it's just cheaper sometimes. Like, why should I waste bullets on a little weak Dilo unless I'm doing it for the memes? Alright, let's go ahead and get back to building. Alright, so we need some of this. This isn't quite how I wanted this. I was hoping it would just be a sheer drop. Ooh. Okay, that's a little concerning. Little concerning. Okay. That kind of changes things, doesn't it? That's fine. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, man. Let me just go ahead and make a couple normie walls. Oh, wrong thing. And maybe some Wendy's. No, sir, this is a Wendy's. What? Why am I blind? There's normie wall. Just make as many as possible. I think there are like metal arrows. Yeah, but I just don't think they're worth it. Unless you're going to be using the compound bow, which I think is stronger than the crossbow. But look at how expensive that is. 3 ingots, and 1 polymer, and 1 paste per an arrow. Yeah, it does more damage, right? But that's so much resource, you know, compared to making a bullet. It's like 1/3 of a bullet. So yeah, it's not as expensive, but I can fire bullets much faster. If I'm already like going through the trouble of getting this much metal, I feel like it just makes more sense to full-on commit. I don't know, maybe that's stupid logic. But it's just like so cheap to make stone arrows. When these nuts are in your mouth, bruh. I just got Wendy's. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I just think it's like, they're just so cheap. Why not? That's... Did I fuck this up? Wait, what? I did. That's fine. I don't know, we'll leave it like that for now. Alright, so what can I see like this? Is this too blinding? It's pretty hard to see, honestly. I don't know, we might leave it. We'll see. Wait a second. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, just forget about all that for now. Hold up. Alright, I should be good in that front. Let's just finish this main part. This is more important. And once I finish this, then we can figure out the rest. Alright. Okay. So I need it kind of like that so that they'll drop in easier. So I can't really put that there, even though that's where the stairs are. Shit. It's gonna make it hard to load. Oh, I put that on the wrong side in the first damn place. Fuck. I guess let's make a new stone thing. I really only need one in front. I think I need that much more. Whatever happened to that meme? Wasn't that like a big thing for a while? Wendy's nuts? Oh, I'm gonna be short on stones, huh? Wendy's nuts! Huh? Oh, really? I'm fat as fuck, boy. Bruh. Alright. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it like this. How's that looking? I actually don't think my Spino can fit through that, can it? Can you roll? Alrighty. We called candies? I don't. What? Wait, what? I can't place there? Uh-oh. Hold up. I really can't place here. Ooh. This might end the whole design. How does that make any sense? What? I do have a solution for that. Hold up. Oh, fuck, I did that wrong. Oh, rest in peace, resources. Wait, can I still pick this up? No. That could cook meat faster. Just more fires, I think. So there's the cooking pot, but I don't really think that's gonna help you cook meat, right? Yeah, I think you use this for making, like it says, the soups, the stews, and the dyes, as well as kibble for taming dinos. And then there's the industrial cooker, but you need, I think you need to power this. Yeah, you need gasoline. So I think it cooks faster, but first off, I don't think you're level 89. And second, look at how expensive that shit is. 300 polymer is pretty ridiculous. Let me see if there's something else I missed. I feel like there was maybe one other cooker, but I can't remember the name of it. Maybe I thought it was that. Maybe I thought that was a grill. I don't think you can cook in the fireplace. I actually haven't made one. I've been thinking about doing it. I don't know why I haven't though. That's a whore. Yeah, I don't think there's another cooker. So like what you might want to do is maybe just make like 4 campfires if you want a lot of meat cooked fast. Okay, let's try and solve our problem real fast. I don't know if this is gonna work. I can change the design around this fact. I know I'll be like wasting some resources, but it'll be fine. Please work. Oh, it works. Oh yeah. Perfect. Hey, fuck you. It's not too crooked, is it? Perfect. Actually, no, that's pretty crooked. That's perfect. Stares at something extremely crooked and off-center. Thank God I can bypass the fact that I can't build on this. What a treat, man. How's that look? I think that's okay. It's a bit of a gap there. I think that'll bother me. Okay. I think that's okay. Oh, Mr. Meat Cooker. Alright, so we ended up with like 6 gates on here. Oh shit, this looks dumb, man. Okay. But at least it's gonna be functional, maybe, potentially. God, I hope this works. Oh, it's demolish. I'm gonna test it with my Spino. It's very hard to see. I can sort of change that, I guess. We can get rid of this like front loading dock bit. Actually, you know what? I know I kind of already wasted these, but I don't think I need these at all. I can just drop my dinos in. As irresponsible as that is. You know what? We'll leave these for now, just in case. Alright, so let's test it with our Spino. I think we should be able to fit in this, right? Oh, we jump right over it. Uh-oh. Oh. Now we've fallen in. Oh. Uh-oh. And now we can't get it out. Alright. Well. That's a problem. Huh? Huh? don't think I'll be able to fit through this, will I? I mean, I've got to destroy this anyway. So here's my idea. I'm gonna extend this just a little bit forward if I can. I wish I didn't mess up this design. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is make this at least one further forward, I think. Oh, I don't know if I can. Shit. Do I have any foundations here by any chance? I don't want to have to sail back and forth to test. Kind of hard to see. I think I should have some building stuff here, right? Oh, that's where I put my wood. Fuck. Do I have any foundations here left over? The amount of time I've just spent searching for fucking new stuff, I could have already done it. I'm so dumb. Alright. So if this doesn't work, worst case scenario, what we'll have to do is move the wall one more forward. Like, so basically the wall's right next to our right here. That'll kind of suck. It'll more than kind of suck. It won't be ideal at all, basically. Because then I won't be able to move dinos, I don't think. But it's better than not being able to use all this stuff. Like, we'll basically be learning. It'll be an okay dino trapper. Like, you know what I mean? It'll be a learning experience for us where we'll hopefully be able to do better next time. Ooh, I'm too heavy? Oh, I'm like, why am I too heavy? Because I'm brain dead, that's why. But yeah, hopefully for next time I know better. I could have just made one, I know, but I just felt like it wasn't worth the resources since we're already losing a bunch doing what we're doing. You know. Ah, damn it. That's what I thought. One second. I don't think I can build here either, right? I can. Really? Guess I destroyed the wrong side then. I can really build here? So then I can do the little bug. Okay. Don't ask me why. Alright, let's go, 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 go. Reclaim those ceilings if we can. There's one more thing I maybe should do instead of this, actually. Alright, so I have to demolish all of this, unfortunately. Sorry, I messed up. Oh, this is so wasteful. So, I'm waiting for that to despawn so I can look at things better. How big is the hatch frame again? I think I might need to make like 3 or 4 of these into what's called a hatch frame. That'll kind of suck in terms of build quality. That'll make it a lot easier to break from below. But I don't think any dino inside of it will be a threat to it at that point. My only concern is losing these. I think I can get rid of these. And what I'll do is have the hatch frame here. I should be able to open it. And in turn, whatever dino is standing under it should be hittable. If that makes sense. Hopefully that's not too bad of an idea. And what I'm gonna do is put doors here. Maybe. Where's the doors? I hope this works. I might be wasting my time and resources, honestly. Where the fuck are the doors? Am I blind? I actually am blind. Holy shit. Alright, so what this does is I can close these for relative safety, I think. But I think that should allow me to shoot from in there. When are you streaming tomorrow? Probably will stream, so somewhere around 7 p.m. Pacific time. Might be a little earlier, might be a little later. I don't see any reason I'd cancel it, but I don't know, sometimes you just don't feel it, if that makes sense. But I'm enjoying the hell out of the game tonight, so I don't know why I wouldn't. But I don't know. I don't know if you ever get, like, sometimes you just don't feel like doing something. I don't know if you ever feel like that, but sometimes it do be like that. But generally, I try to start by like 7 p.m. Pacific. Any earlier is a bonus to me. Any later, I kind of feel bad. And when I miss it, like, I don't know. Sometimes, like I just mentioned, I won't feel like doing it, so I won't. And then, like, the whole time I'm thinking, like, kind of wish I was playing this and streaming right now. Jeez, I wasted so much stone. I'm so dumb. I'm actually dumb, man. I should have some stone in here, right? Nope, wrong one. I guess I don't, actually. Oh wow, I used up all my stone. I really thought that, to be fair, I messed up a lot, but I thought I might have substantial stuff. Guess it's gonna be another grindy stream tomorrow. Kinda sucks. Alright. I guess I technically wouldn't need to destroy the floor here, would I? Okay, it's exactly like I thought. So, I think what I'll do, these are structural, right? Like, right there's the raft. Okay. Well, actually, they're not then, right? Yeah, the raft's 2 over. Shit. Kind of already wasted some of this. Why am I so stupid? Should really... Actually not what I wanted to do. That's fine. Oof. I didn't... So I guess I lucked out. I didn't know if this would break if I did that. That's why I didn't want to do that one yet. There we go. Okay, so I don't think any dino should be able to jump up off of this. Can I put the hatch frame the other way by any chance? Alright, hold up. Guess not. It's kind of weak. The Basilosaurus. Is that the thing that kind of looks like a Bronto? With the long tail? Kind of like that, but like shorter? I don't think I've seen one actually, have I? Well, shit. Either way, that's good news. Good news, everybody. Oh, the one in the sea. Oh, that's the long boy. Okay. I didn't know that's what its name was because I'm, you know, I'm stupid. There's that. Alright. I'm going to store some of this. Yoink some of that. Hello? There we go. Let's just make a bunch of normie walls real fast. Actually, I need a bunch of these too. We'll make normie walls first. Those are more important. Yeah, those rays. I tried to tame one, and the rays got pissed. I don't know if they drinking up on that Basilosaurus's titty milk or something, but they kind of frontin', you know? Like, I don't appreciate them stepping. It's as simple as that. Okay. Alright. Don't think I need to do that. Alright, I'll have to build that back up. So let me check to see if this works. I probably should have checked sooner. Obviously it's not complete. I ruined a lot of my progress because I'm stupid as shit. But this will give me a little more build space, I suppose. Actually might allow me to tame things underwater a little easier too. So we could sort of slip it in at an angle. Alright, so this will fall in here. Perfect. Okay. So it's gonna be basically stuck. And then the idea is I'll have already, like, I either won't be in there or I'll have, like, gone through the door for safety. And I'll either try and tame it through this slot or, you know, through wherever. And then once I finally tame it, I can open that, right? I think I can anyway. And yeah, we can glitch it out. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so we can do this. As long as your Spino's not brain dead, like mine. You know what? Let's go and test this one other way. We'll test it out the ramp to see if it's a little less buggy. Oh, we don't even have to get off. Perfect. Fantastic. What a treat. What a treat. Alright. So now all I have to do is finish out the walls. and we'll have the basic setup. I'll probably put like a bunch of stuff here for storage, you know, full-on storages. I might actually try and extend it back so we can enclose this better or something. It'll be a little complicated, but it'll be fine. But we have the general shape down, and it works not great. I might maybe put like guidance walls up here, if I can build that high. Let's go and check our inventory. There we go. Ooh, I got these walls on me still. Shit. How much time? I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna go swim back to that base, store the walls, and we'll do a quick little Spino walk. It's always a treat to go for some kills, right? I'm not crazy, am I? Is there something wrong with me? Who cares? So it's looking like a little more grind tomorrow. We'll need some dodickericing. Dodickery. We'll need to dick around is what I'm getting at. And then we'll be able to probably test that. We'll stock it up with some narc arrows. Maybe take it over to probably a Carno or something, just in case. Maybe a Spino if we can come across one. In fact, we can scout for a Carno or a Spino right now, I guess. So if we can spy one here, that'd be quite a treat. A Rex would be ideal. I don't have one at all. Would love to catch one. Where are all the dinos at? Shouldn't there be some dino dickeruses here? Good amount of stone. Maybe I should bring Dodickery here. Ooh. Okay, that was a little laggy, wasn't it? Were you ever able to put your player marker on your map, by the way? Did that ever work for you? So I remember you didn't have that, and it was like a setting you would have to change. Yep, good. It's pretty useful. I feel like I hear something. I don't know, I guess it's this thing's wings. But I feel like I've gotten lost a lot and the map has saved me. Sorry about that pause. I guess it was like ambient noise. I thought something was coming out of like other speakers I have or something. Oh look, a Sarco. Should I kill it? Oh, another Titanoboa. Did he really just try and fuck my day up? Sarco suck ass. I'm going to need this stuff because, let's be real, there's not a lot we can do with it right here. A little piglet over there. I don't know why, but saying piglet opened up my little Google Home. The fuck? Hello? Are you sure about that? I think I might try and tame one of these. I can build like a mini base on it that I won't care if I lose. They're in pretty dangerous areas though. I mean, the only thing around here I wouldn't be able to kill without like a high tier predator while trying to tame it is the Rex, I guess. Or an alpha. I can definitely like shotgun to death this Sarco. You know what? I can probably try to tame one of those things in my new boat that I'm trying to build. Jeez, this thing's huge. There's sometimes a Rex up here. I'm looking for it. I would love to tame one. What is that? Oh, it's a Carno. I'm leaving the Carno in case we want to test it in our taming thing. I guess there's no Rex here because it would probably be fighting the thing to our left here. Oh, there's a Carno. There might be a Spino here that we could test later or tomorrow. Gotta be careful. 408 oil, you're gonna need that. You can put it in your furnace and add some hide, and that'll make you shit, what does that make? That makes gasoline. I don't think you really need it right now, but you'll need it eventually. This is exactly where Spino Buddy died. Here's his grave. I made him a gravestone because he was such an integral part of our community here. Rest in peace, friend. Let's get vengeance on the locals. Bastards. Hello? Oh, those are piranhas making that noise for me. Bunch of weirdos, man. Why are they fighting a thing like 500 times its size? Those are fighting something. You see this? Oh, it's a Rex! That's a Rex, right? Honestly, he's probably going to die. He's fighting like 6 things. Oh, there's some Dilos in there too. What is this? Hold up. What are you? Oh, bruh! You got me fucked up. Come back. A Microraptor had the balls to attack me with the homie. Alright. Is he bleeding? Oh yeah, he's bleeding. Oh no, he's not. He's good. Oh, we're lagging a little bit. I mean, we'll just let them hang. If he's here tomorrow when I'm ready to test my boat, we'll yoink his ass. What a treat. There's an iguanodon. If you come across one of these, they're worth a tame. They can actually hit kind of hard. What needs? Pretty much anything that eats raw meat will eat prime meat to be tamed. The problem is prime meat spoils insanely fast, so you need a fridge basically if you want to keep it. So you can cook it to preserve it a little bit and put it in a preserving bin to, of course, preserve it longer, but without a fridge, it's just not going to be useful at all to you, really. But let's say you have, like, you're trying to tame a meg and there's other megs in the area. That'll give you prime fish if you kill a meg. So you can, like, kill the megs to feed the meg you want. if that makes sense. And similarly, like, if there's a stegosaur that gives you prime meat, and you have like a carnotaur or a spino taming, you can kill that stego. Keep it away from the thing you're taming though, because you don't want to hit it. But you can kill it and instantly feed the meat to it. So like it's not useless if you get it on taming site, but like if you want it for something down the road, you're gonna need the fridge. Otherwise, it's just not gonna help you prepare at all. When it comes to cooked, I kind of don't think it's worth it to cook it and feed it to other things. Damn, this dude has a ton of health. You can eat it for yourself, I guess. I think the cooked prime meat has like barely any advantage over normal raw meat. So like I guess if you come across something that will tame with raw meat, you can use the prime meat if you want that's cooked. It should be better for most things, but it's just like not really worth it if you're at a point where you know, you can afford to not cook the meat and store it. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't cook a bunch of prime meat. Like I wouldn't go through the hassle of saving it. You know what I mean? Because you have to put it in, you can only put 2 in a fire at a time without the industrial cooker. So it's kind of a hassle to cook it and save it. Like I wouldn't go through trying to save a bunch of cooked meat. Because it's kind of stressful. I think my game just crashed. Fuck. But it's kind of stressful and, oh boy. I don't like where that screen is. I haven't been on my Dodicarus in a while. I guess I'll try and restart the game. Whew, that sucks. I'm gonna restart the game. Hopefully we're somewhere on our Spino. We'll take our Spino home like we were about to, and then I'll probably have to end the stream because that kind of sucked. I don't know, maybe it's something wrong with my PC. Does Xbox ever crash? I mean, I know consoles can crash, but like, I feel like I'm probably have a game crash at least like every other day. Ooh, wait. Rest in peace, musics. I think you can save the cooked prime meat for kibble? Is it kibble? Does it need cooked? Hold up. I guess while this is loading in, I'll try and look it up. Unless this is super quick for some reason. I forgot about kibble, but you need the cooking pot to make kibbles. I think the recipes, you can find them online, but I don't really know many of them. There might be like one of the higher tier kibbles that require prime meat instead of normal cooked meat. Let's go ahead and see here. Recipes. Usage, what the fuck, bro? There's oh no, that's prime meat jerky? What the hell is prime meat jerky? Well, I don't know how to make that. Is that something I do with cooked prime meat by any chance? Let me look that up. Okay. So you need prime meat jerky to make one of the kibbles, which is, kibble is used for higher efficiency taming. It tames dinos faster. as well as like it helps you hold the level that you're gonna get from it. So like the hell's wrong with my graphics? You'll probably notice it'll sometimes say, you know, you stand to gain 12 extra levels or something when you tame this. And sometimes that falls to 0 if it takes too much damage or isn't high enough efficiency, or, you know, it falls to like from 12 to 9 because you use normal food. Like kibbles will help you increase your efficiency as long as the thing isn't dying. So you get like the maximum level from tame. So it looks like you need prime meat to make prime jerky, which I think requires there was a recipe. You can look it up. I probably should have remembered it. You know, I'll bring myself home here and I'll open my phone back up real quick. Open my phone back up. I don't have a fucking flip phone. Why did I say it like that? Jesus, I'm not that old, am I? I mean, I guess I am that old, thinking about it. Jesus. I used to have a fucking flip phone. Here we go. Open the page back up. So you'll need, You can craft it in a preserving thing? What? I don't know. I don't know where you would craft it. But it looks like you need oil, stone, flint. Oh, you need spark powder, oil, and the cooked prime meat. And you can make a jerky. And then that jerky you can either eat for yourself. And it'll give you some pretty good food. It has a longer spoil time. Or you can use it to make kibble, like I mentioned. And that kibble will then be used to tame something at a higher efficiency. I don't know exactly what kibble it was. I was probably too stupid to look just now. I definitely should have. So let's go ahead and try and maintain my dinos real quick. Anybody got levels? Holy shit, look at you, man. Sounds like it's purring. Spider, I hardly know her. Here's Carno Buddy. Give you some more melee damage. Skittles here. Give you some more melee damage so you can gather faster. Dairy. Give you more melee damage for gathering. Iguana Buddy, we already give you HP because you're good for traveling. You know what? Did I finish the thought? I was mentioning you might want to catch an iguanodon. I believe they have infinite stamina on land, so that you can use their sprint indefinitely. They're not like super strong, but they're not super weak. But they're pretty good for traveling on land if you can come across one of them. You got to be careful though. They look like a baryonyx, a little smaller. Baryonyx will like fuck your day up. It's like a cross between this thing and a Spino. They're pretty strong. But yeah, if you can come across one of these, they're very good for traveling. Infinite sprint on land is actually pretty nuts. Can outrun a lot of the bigger predators as well. I think it only eats berries as well. And it can turn berries into seeds if you're looking to grow something. So if you're having trouble finding, for some reason, a narco berry seed and you want to start a farm with them, you can just put like one narco berry in there and it'll turn it into seeds, and you can like, you know, you can multiply them that way if you really have to. I probably wouldn't use I shouldn't use narco berries as an example because I don't really think narco berry seeds are hard to come across, but definitely a worthwhile tame if you can safely get one. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to get it, but it's very useful. Hey. you doing, Bronto, buddy? Oh, that's dangerous, brother. Give you some melee. How the Sarco buddies doing? Give you some healthies. Give you some melees. I still haven't used this trike once for combat, even though that's what I caught it for. Fucking Sour Patch. I need to come up with better names for some of these. Like, so many of them just haven't been named because I'll like tame them and I'm like, I'll think of something good. Haven't thought of anything good yet. I'm still waiting. Oh wow, Mosh Chop's got another level, huh? What a treat. I'm still looking for that bird. The bird buddy. The Pelagornis. Yeah. Okay. Basically where I told you to go for easier survival, they spawn around there. It's a little more rare, but it's one of the safer areas they spawn. If you see that island I've been talking about that I call Herb Island, they should spawn there as well. So they should spawn around, it's like 85 latitude, 84 longitude-ish, 83-ish. If you can see that, it's kind of dark. Am I really out of stuff to light stuff here? No. So if you see that, like, that island in the bottom right-hand corner, it's very safe there. Those birds do fly around that island sometimes. So do the other ones, the pteranodons. You can fly on both. The Pelagornis is obviously better because it can swim, at least in my opinion. I like being able to land in water and not get thrown off, because if you try to get too close to water with the other birds, they'll buck you off, and then you're kind of stuck in water potentially if they fly away. All of this coast here, I've seen Pelagornis, but it's a little more dangerous. There are raptors, there's a potential for alphas, there's carnos, but if you're on your raft, you can probably get away with it. They might eat your thing while it's taming, but it is what it is. If you see over at around 80 latitude, 75 longitude, like the very tip of that island, all of that coast they spawn. It's a little safer, except if you see that, what do they need to tame? They need fish. So you'll almost certainly need either narcotics or narco berries and fish, and you'll need to catch them with bola unless you're a very good shot. So what the bola does is it ties its legs together, so like when they land, just throw the bola at it, and it'll be stuck for a few seconds, and then like shoot it once, maybe twice in the head with a narco arrow, and it should pass the fuck out. And then you should be able to tame it pretty easily as long as you can keep it from getting killed by something on the ground. Don't try and knock it out over water. That's a problem with them. They'll try and fly over water, or they'll already be flying over water. But like if you don't bola it, it's called a Pelagornis. It is called a Pelagornis. Let me see if I can go into this thing's menu. Yeah, there you go, Pelagornis. And this is what they look like. You'll see them over water sometimes, but unless it lands on your raft and you can do the bola thing, or you think you can knock it out in one trank arrow, if it gets knocked out over the water, it's gonna drown to death. So I think you already know what that's like, unfortunately, because I mean I know as well, so I know the pain. But just try and, like I said, trap one on land, narc arrow it like twice in the head, and it'll be easy. You can knock it out with a club, but it'll fly away again if you don't use the bola. So what you'll need to do is craft this. It's super cheap. 3 hide, 3 stone. You'll need, unless it just landed and you're like right next to it, you'll probably need a few. I mean, I miss them all the time. I'm basically brain dead though, so you're probably smarter than me. You got it at level 9, so you can unlock it if you haven't already. And you can just throw it at it. It'll tie its legs together. It'll force it to land if it's flying, and you can manage to hit one. Pretty difficult to do. And all you have to do then is whack it a few times in the head, knock it out, feed it narcs while it's down, and give it fish. It eats fish. Prime fish as well if you can get your hands on it, but fish will be fine. It won't take too long. Just defend it. You know, it's a standard tame at that point, I guess. The only thing I would say is you might not be able to fly it at first if it's low level. What level is the saddle? Okay, let's find out. 43. That's kind of high. But it's definitely worth it once you can get there. But, you know, I think you're not that far off, right? Because you said you got like 12 levels or something when you were 20, so you're pretty close, I think. You got to be at least like level 30 something, or 38, right? I think you said you got to 38, didn't you? Probably higher than that. But yeah, it's definitely worth getting one if you can. Get a few, I suppose, if you're like me and you lose them all the time. But I think I'm going to be ending the stream here, so unless you got another question real quick, thank you for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Hopefully I can finish this raft next time and not mess up anymore. If you have suggestions, tips, things you want me to do, games you want me to play, please let me know. You can tweet them at me. Leave a comment if this is for some reason YouTube where you watch these. You knocked one out. Ooh. Like I said, feed it raw fish. You can get raw fish from, well, any fish. I guess that makes sense, right? The colcanots, the piranhas, salmon. Salmons give you prime if you use that sickle. Megalodons will give you fish. The dolphins will give you fish. Fish that fucker. I just lit this dodo on fire. I hope you catch it. Good luck. I hope you can make it saddle soon if you can't already. And please let me know how it goes, but I do have to end this stream, unfortunately. I'm very sorry about that, but like I said, thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you in the next one, and until then, whatever that raptor just screamed about, I scream about as well. And also, bye.